How to keep looping within a Python dictionary to search for values? This is the parent dictionary mentioned in the question. My task is to find out whether the two names inputted are ancestors. For example, Amy's parent is Ben, Ben's parent is Howard, so Howard and Amy are related as ancestors. Below is my code. This will work for the example case I mentioned above. But what if the question is Amy and a Howard? It should return true as Amy parent is a Tom parent is Ben and Ben parent is Howard. So Amy and Howard are ancestors. But my code will stop after getting Tom and Ben. How to keep it looping till I meet with the correct answer? Below is the exact question. Person A is an indirect ancestor of person B if person B is considered to be one of the many descendants of person A. In the example ancestry tree given above, Howard is an ancestor of Amy, but Amy is not an ancestor of Tom. And that person himself is not his own ancestor. Your task is to write a function, is_ancestor, name1, name2 pdit, that takes in 3 arguments. The first 2 arguments are the names of people, strings, while the third argument is the parent dictionary mentioned above. The function should return the Boolean value a true if the first person in the argument list is an ancestor of the second person. And a false if the first person in the argument list is not an ancestor of the second person.
You can do something like this.
Here is your answer using recursion. First it checks if it has found a direct ancestor. If not, checks the next generation by recursing over the same function. The key or exception gets triggered if the ancestor is not found, indicating that name 2 is not an ancestor of name 1.
What you got wrong? What happens in your code is that you're only checking the parent and not any further. You need to keep traversing the chain up until you find an ancestor or run out of names. The solution. Here is a simple approach to the problem. Explanation. Here you check if the child you're checking has a parent. If not, return false. If it does, then check if that parent is the person you're looking for. If it's not, set that child as the parent and repeat the process.
You can use recursion instead of a loop. The function gets the parent of name 2. If no parent is found, we've reached the base case and we return false. Otherwise, we check to see if the parent found is the one we are looking for. If it is, we return true. If not, we look to see if that person's parent is the ancestor we are looking for. This will keep recursing until we either reach the ancestor we are looking for, or we hit a person with no parent in the dictionary.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking